What's going on, everyone? Scott Gage here. We're back in Sanctuary right now. I'm going to show you my power armor storage building. I thought it kind of fit, to have one of these because we did the armory there and the museum, which I did move out of Sanctuary. Basically, I mean, if you don't know how to fix the houses in Sanctuary by now, I'm sorry, but when you build it and you know glitch the entire roof and everything in there, you can build the platform and it glitches right in there too. So that's how I did that. Was I built the roof for the house and then added the pillared flooring on top of that before I glitched it all into this house. Then I just added the scaffolding for the walkway to get up there. Then you can see I've got a building over there that I use as my trader shops and everything in there. And I built a little skyway bridge to go across between those two buildings on this side. There's nothing real fancy, just power armor storage up here in workshop. So we'll go up and check it out. I thought it looked pretty good mixing the wood with the warehouse pieces. So we'll come in here. We'll start this way because we can collect a lot of power armor throughout this game. And, there's a lot of merchants around that we can buy power armor frames from. So there's power armor pretty readily available. You can go down to the Atom Cats and buy power armor pieces, and there's plenty you can find. I mean, I found 3 sets of XO1 armor plus 1 set of T51 armor in Nuka World alone. So, and this is a cool way to show off all of the different paint jobs that you can find throughout the game too. And then, I kind of prefer using the power armor station rather than the power armor display, especially in this type of building, because if you put the power armor display in this little cubby here, it makes it pretty difficult to get behind it in case you want to wear the power armor. So I like to be able to get right behind the power armor to wear it if I want to. But we got the Flames T51, of course the Nuka World T51, the Vim paint job from Far Harbor. That's one of the 2 of them. We got the Sugar Bombs paint job, the Shark, which T51 I think looks the best out of all of the power armor. There's the other Vim paint job. Those look pretty cool. Then the Abraxo and the Railroad, which is my favorite looking power armor. It's with this all kind of matte black. Then we move on. We got T60. This is the Paladin armor with the legendary, helmet and leg and things like that. T60 Shark. This is the T60 Knight paint job. The T60 Winterized. I thought the white looked pretty cool. The Flame job. Then the Atom Cats. I did not buy the individual pieces. I bought the paint job. I made the mistake once of buying the individual pieces, and it bugged out my Pip-Boy on my character. My Pip-Boy wouldn't really work, but I bought the paint job and it didn't bug out my Pip-Boy. So there's that. Then we move on to the X01. We got the Nuka-Cola Quantum, which I love this power armor. This has become my main power armor that I do use because it increases action point refresh speed. Then this is the titanium plating. I got to find another arm for that one. Then you got the flame job, and of course the shark and the hot pink. Then we'll move upstairs because, as I said, you can find quite a few pieces of power armor throughout this entire game. So you move on over here, you got the Tesla T60, and I've added the titanium plates to it. You get that from Automatron. I really like this set of power armor too because it deals extra energy damage. And you got another X01. I got military paint on that one. You got the Overboss Raider armor from Nuka World. Then just the heavy Raider power armor, and I've got Tessa's Fist on that. You get Tessa's Fist by defeating Tessa in Quincy. We got another X01 full set. I got Vault-Tec paint on this one. And we got T45s over here. Got Flame Job, the pink, the shark, and another set of the Minutemen, which I've actually got a few of these. I've got one set of Minutemen T45 in my museum. I've got one that I keep at the castle, and one here. So I've actually got more power armor than what's here. This is just what I keep in Sanctuary. You know, and then you can just set up, you know, different containers around the metal containers, and the toolboxes look pretty good to kind of turn this into a little storage shed, workshop type area for your power armor. And then everything is spaced out enough that you can come right in and get right into whichever power armor you feel like wearing. Because I really like the power armor. I like using it. Gives you a bunch of added protection, and I think it looks cool. And the jetpack a lot of times really helps out. I don't have, you know, I've got jetpacks on a lot of them, but not all of them. You know, this one I've got the Tesla coiled torso. More jetpacks. Coil, I think I'm going to change that to the Stealth Boy. That's the medical pump. The dynamo. Just a little quick easy video, you know. You can see my little sky bridge across to my little trading mall over here. But I wanted to show you guys that, you know. I've almost got Nuka World Red Rocket completely finished. I know I've kind of put off any more. I did these, I've had these done for quite a while. And I've kind of put off any of my other builds in the Commonwealth until I get Nuka World Red Rocket done, because I like that settlement. I'd really kind of debated on whether to make that my home base throughout my game, or well, my game is basically over now, so I can concentrate mainly on building things up and making things look the way I want it to. So I think I'm going to do, since I've almost got that done, I'll be doing a settlement tour of that one. And then I've had to change a few things around here in Sanctuary, like that's Codsworth. I've got him now changed to a Galactron. I really like the way that looks. I like the white and the gold. And I've got him armed with the automatic space lasers, the blue and the red, because I really like the way that looks, and it's fun to watch him just kind of clunk around. Then I'm going to do a, you know, like I said, I've changed a few things around here in Sanctuary, gotten rid of some boxes, or some buildings, not boxes, because this settlement really kind of was lagging on me. I think I had way too much built in here. So I had to get rid of a few buildings. That was the main reason why I moved my museum out of Sanctuary. But I think I've fixed the problem. You can see I can move around and it's not lagging. Because it was bad. I would move around like this and it would lag so bad it would go about this slow, and I'm trying to move full speed. And then anytime I went into my build mode, it would pretty much crash the game almost every time. I couldn't hardly build anything or even move anything. So I think I'm going to do my Nuka World Red Rocket settlement tour. Then I'm going to come back and do this. You know, I'll tell you guys about Sheffield's Treehouse Bar there. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button. I always appreciate that. And if you got any questions about anything, how I set it up, how you know, can find any of these paint jobs or power armors or things like that, just leave a comment. I'm always happy to answer questions or hear feedback. So as always, guys, have a good one. Thanks for watching.